What's going on, everybody? It's Melro back with day 35 of Survival Revitalized, the 7 days 2.5 playthrough. I want to start things off immediately by saying there is a new hot fix or hot patch for whatever they want to call it for the game that can release today on I believe it's January 26th, Monday, 2026. So they released a new hot patch. And it says that they should, supposedly that they, added they kind of worked on, like, the stuttering and jittering for the vehicle camera. And I was, like, drive through downtown a little bit earlier, so, it's not so bad, I will say. I need to repair that later. And, but yeah, like, it's not too bad, but it's still pretty stuttery. And I will give the FunPims credit for at least working on that a little bit. We're gonna do some steel reinforcement here, just so of the base. Reason being, because they decided to try and break in last time. I need a little bit of concrete for that. That's okay though. Let me actually climb out. It's just taking precautions. I did load into the forge at 12,000 iron to keep smelting throughout the day, so hopefully we can at least get plenty of steel going. Do I have skill point by chance? I have one available. And you get 25% damage resistance for 5 seconds, but strength-based stuff, that's not bad. I was thinking advanced engineering. I was thinking that might help with steel crafting. It does help a little bit, but we're gonna go into that last fortitude mastery. Well, not fortitude, strength mastery. That way it helps with the survivability a little bit of the build. So I did make myself a tier 6 M6. Well, the tier 6 M60 did get finished overnight, so that is nice and happy for me. And hopefully that means we can really hold them off on the horde tonight. And yeah, it's just not. This is one of those. I think this should hold up pretty well, especially if I get some more steel reinforcement along that kind of back corner there that I kind of consider my holdout corner. So that's just kind of one flaw I noticed, and some people might say like, "Oh, you should reinforce the whole thing with steel," but that doesn't really solve the issue, because then I would just be kind of back to square one on that. Because the whole idea was like for them to come up to the barricade and actually, try to, defunnel them in. So, we'll just reinforce that. I do need forged iron, which I can make some more later. I'm not too concerned about it. We'll just get this finished up. That should be good. And, alright. We should go over to Bob, see if we can do a smaller job. I'm not exactly confident with tier 5s, let alone tier 6s, because of the frame rate issues we've been having with 2.5s, so it just, I'm just like, I would just rather give you guys better, better content in the form of lower tier jobs, but rather that are performing a bit more smooth. Chicken. If you want to go into the backyard, you know what? I really don't care. Go ahead. I'm not even gonna slay him. But like I said, I would rather give you kind of like more smooth frame rate gameplay rather than have it be Microsoft PowerPoint Simulator. That's just my view on it. We'll just slap that away with the steel and okay. I did start making some some honey glazed sham, so we'll check that in a second. I need to just fuel this up. You stopped working. We need you to keep going. Hang on. My goodness. What a maroon I am sometimes. 40 minutes should be good. We'll just throw some more steel on. And we'll just turn you on. So, honey glazed sham. Let's see. So, 98 food, 49 health, and then you get max stamina bonus of 30. And 50 smell distance, so when you eat it, that's to be expected with the higher end food like this. And of course, the one thing that's nice about having honey glazed sham compared to like the higher to like gumbo stew is you do get the added bonus of you being able to cure your infection a bit. So that's pretty nice. Just overall, basically like in a sense like a good like food alternative. You know, like if you don't want to run like gumbo stew, and it's not that bad. It's like Kansas sham and Kansas sham are pretty easy to craft. I think all you need is like animal fat, bones, and what do you call it? Rotten flesh, like, and then you know you just have to get like you have to get corn, potatoes, and your animal fat
Good
there.
morning.
So
I bet it's gonna be a hot one today.
good morning, Bob.
You want vehicles or parts?
You don't restock for a
I
couple
feel
more
like
days.
a banjo. Everyone's picking on me.
Take it easy there, Bobby boy. You're fine. Hybrid energy. I know that's infested tier 4. You know what? I think we will go do it, so shouldn't take us too long.
Well, this'll put another notch on the gun.
So I'm actually going to travel up there, and I will be. I'll let you know once we're there. Alrighty, so we are pulling up close to hybrid energy. I'm hoping frame rate isn't too bad. This is an interesting area here. This is actually pretty cool. You have a couple like islands for intersections and like bridges. Interesting area, I have to say. A little choppy, but hopefully it's not too bad. It's like it. I'm taking this because it's just tier 4. Okay, that's a little odd. Hello, good sir. Okay, some of the world wasn't loading too much. That's a little more unusual. We'll just pop this open, just so I can make it a little bit easier on myself. There we go. We'll just kind of pull around front. I know it's like, yo, gotta be a little bit longer quest and everything, but I'm like, hey, it shouldn't take that long for us to get through. It's just that full-blown tier 5s to me are just like, they're ridiculous on their. Kind of gets a little bit much for the length of the job, so. Hybrid energy, let's see what we can do. I don't believe I've raided hybrid energy before. I don't recognize this POI right off the rip. So it's like, could be a pretty interesting place to raid. We do have Get Hammered and Explosive Magazine. I'm expecting you to be seeing like high-end zombies mostly, so like Arlene. I do want to say that I have increased the difficulty to survivalist difficulty for Horde Night. I feel I'm a little bit more ready for slightly higher difficulties, so already seeing an Infernal Mama, so boop. You should be safe about ready for health. And we'll just knock you. There you go. Take care of Big Mama. I was gonna say, try not to forget the eye candies this time. Me. This is high-end loot for Wastelands, so. Alright. Gonna try to use the club a fair bit because I don't have that much ammo. I basically have enough for 2 belts of the M60, so. And then, yes, I call them belts because that's how the M60 is. It's belt. Alright, come here. Let's see. Get rid of nurse. Okay, you can go away. Thank you. And I probably should max out my. I probably should really max out my pack mule because not only is it for so I can just take my carry capacity mods out, which I think it's kind of dumb that your R pocket mods don't give you more carry capacity, but I digress. I was gonna say is like pack mule is a pretty much defensive perk because it gives you 25% chance to shrug off all damage from zombies. So on paper it should be once every 4 hits, but there is the odds with RNG and all that. So I want to check those books really fast. I'm sure people are probably gonna get a little angry with me. Yeah, what the hell? I think I could just stack up here with a block. There we are. We should have book pile. Thank you very much. Lovely. Grab that, and we'll just break into this. This is construction site box. It's only when it's really hidden that you see the big stuff. Gotta find a fire pipe. Also, gotta empty you out a little bit. There's the fire pipe. Ooh, getting a little freebie. Grab that. And another ammo pile here. Uh-oh. We'll just knock you out. Thank you, Pack Mule, for actually helping shrug off hit. You know what? I'm gonna grab the auto shotgun here. I did put the automatic mod that I took out of the tacky to make it more where I just hold down the trigger now. So replacing the old semi-auto modification. And no, you do not need to keep my brains on. See you later. There you go. Sweetness. This is. I think we can just go through here. Even more zombies are here. Come on out. Get you a nice present of removing your health regen. If I can't have passive health regen like you can, then I don't want it. I don't want you to have it. Even the playing field with it. There you go. Not even worry about the infections, so. Did I not bring my... Hang on. Or someone getting mad, but... So you care to actually attend here? Thank you. There's some birds getting mad at me, so... Did I forget to actually... I brought my honey glazed sham with me. Or am I just being a dum-dum being blind? See you later. I say, did I actually forget it? I put it in the motorcycle for some reason. Let's blast both of you. The birds are roaming over. Come on, birds. How am I not hitting with buckshot rounds? There. I was saying, like, how am I not hitting you with buckshot shells loaded into the shotgun? Felt like my aim was going pretty well. Next area though. Hello. Some people get mad at me or something. Fine, they're always getting mad at me. Boop. We'll just pop, and I can just use the buckshot. It's really not that big of a deal. I got plenty of archers here who aren't going at home. Alright. Hello there. Boop. Sounds like the spider's getting around. Let's just keep clearing. Keep clearing, hopefully that... Ouch. No, just go away. And... boop. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Where's old Spidey boy at? Oh, hello. Just take that and I will let you be on your way. Place is elaborate though. Okay, wait a minute. I think I actually remember rating this now. Started to come back to me. It's like, it's just been a while since I've only done this like once before. I think I did this like, it was maybe like a series or two after I did my initial like 1.0 playthrough. So yeah. Anybody in here? Sounds like they're beating on a fence again. Okay. Just let you take the buckshot. And boop. No face for you. Not meet up last time. Another point spin. And boop. Free face for confetti for all the zombies. Tony, what are you doing in here? This ain't your job. Here. There's your snack. Go away. Did I ask you to be here? I do not want you to be here. Take the construction site box and grab that. Passing gas. Might have a vehicle book. Or not. Or not. Grab you. And we can... I remember getting confused by this section. So I think there's a valve here. Yeah, that helps with the fire. And then... I think it deactivates the fire going in, so... Yeah, I remember, it was like... The episode I remember the vaguely the end of it. I remember like trying to get this done for one of the traders I couldn't. Someone is going for a swim. No. There you go. Come on. No need to be a clown. Boop. He really does not want to go down. Did you... This zombie disappeared. I don't know where he went. Or I might have taken him down. That could be a whole... That could be something. I guess jump down. Just try to make sure I don't spray myself. Where are you, zombie? Sounds like he's just really having a time. I think he glitched underneath the world. Yeah, it sounds like he really glitched underneath the world. Let me find him really fast. Here he is, I found him. Oh, he didn't glitch underneath the world. I guess he glitched underneath POI or something like that. So, zombie, come here. There you go. Give more boy a buckshot. And see if I can hit this guy. No, I can't. Unfortunately, I don't have that much range. We'll just stack back up into here. There we go. Thankfully, those were only like 1,000 HP blocks, so it wasn't that bad. Military chest, ammo pile. We'll just... I think I'll just put those armor-piercing slugs in to that slot. And hello, hello. Everybody gonna come run over? I think I took out the bird, so feel weak. You guys can have last of the buckshot. There. Sounds like someone's gonna get up. Both of you can go down. Where is the last zombie? Seems like they fell off the building, so we'll go down and check. Whoa, that collapses a little bit. I see him. Let's give him the M60 treatment. Try to at least. There. Looks like a Creo also missed too. So, let me bring it to the loot and we'll see what that contains for us. All the boxes have been broken into. Let me just munch on this high-glazed sham and this eye candy really fast, so we'll just, there we go. See what kind of loot we get out of this. Tier 4 M60, alright. Auto turret bundle, pretty nice stuff there. And of course we'll grab it. Wiring tool, battery. Got another bandage, hardened chest you got anything good in you. You got a repair, a little med kit, a little bit of extra stuff, so. The barbed wire. Cause bleeding damage, honestly, if I would have found it, earlier in the game, I would have used it. But, I honestly think what is it that I have? The metal spikes mod, which decreases the armor rating of a zombie by like I think it decreases their armor rating by like 20%. I'm not exactly sure, but it decreases their armor rating with every consecutive hit. I think that's a little bit better than that. So got a couple repair kits, and that's pretty much everything. I don't need to hoard all the stuff. So, thankfully not a bad place to, not that bad of a raid. I need just to get out of here. There we go. And we'll go head back over to Bob, and so we'll go see the reward. Yeah, this though, like this kind of like island and everything. This is just really cool. I think, honestly, like if you really felt like it, you could take you could make a base out of it and like make a really good base. Ooh, a little bit of an accident here. Excuse me, zombies. You could make a really cool base out of that, in my opinion. Like, now if that was like more surrounded by a lot more water, that would be even more sick. And also if we had like boats and everything, it's like I kind of think that's the one thing that would be missing from 7 Days a little bit, is like we don't have boats. I'm not saying like we need boat combat or anything. Like, no, it's like just like I think it would be cool to have like the water have more of a factor in the world generation. I know I can screw around with that more, but it's like I remember the old days of like days where you could have like on the PS4 version, you could have depending on the world you got, you could sometimes have like just massive bodies of water that went really deep, and it just made it to where it's like it's like people view them as really annoying. And it's like it was because like you had to swim through, and that's when the water was still like molasses. Like I'd say the water has improved a lot, but I'm like if the fun pumps would add even just like a basic a boat with like an engine on it, I wouldn't even be mad about that. Kind of make it sometimes where you had to deal with the water. That's ironic that a bee can get stuck in there. Swarm bees can get stuck. It's just kind of one of those like gotta add a little bit more randomness to the game.
Let's shoot out the lights. Good work.
Craft and skill bundle, not really too exciting. We'll redeem that in a second.
Why don't you take a look for yourself?
You can take that stack of
Tell your friends
magnums.
about me. Well, now you can strut sitting down. Good job.
I want this for armor crafting later, so thank you very much. And alright, I am going to cut it here and do some prep for Horde Night, and I will let you know once it's about time to take on the Horde. It is about 20 minutes till the Horde arrives. I am just getting ready to rumble, so I'm gonna run the M60 mostly tonight because I have just a lot of ammo for. I have like 2,300 rounds of it, so in armor piercing. So I just want to make sure that like not just to run through it, but I want to make sure that it's just good to go. And we'll just grab you. Actually repair this up a little bit, and you're looking alright. Make sure the blocks are good. We'll actually have that sitting there, so alright, let's get to the barricade itself. I only brought like an extra stack or two of two stacks of armor piercing. I decided to do bars just to make it try to avoid some damage, so let the day 35 look at this. Hopefully they actually think about hopefully they actually kind of follow the path and not try to shortcut the way. M60, go. Also made sure to bring my concrete and everything, so I'm going to actually grab the Learn Elixir, just so I have a little bit of learn time. So we already got birds showing up. Hello, Mr. Bird. Just stay in line and I'll have you taken care of. Sweetness. Everybody, come on in. Got 762 for everybody. Sweet. Got a chart. Come on, everybody gets M60. Everybody gets M60 ammo. Don't hit me like that. My goodness. You don't need to do more damage. Gotta be careful with these charged ones because they hit so hard. Go away. We also got Chuck here. Get out. No. Go away. There you go. Try and get rid of reload again. Come on. And oh crap, they've already broken through. Crap, crap, crap. Why is the M60 not loaded? I thought I loaded you. Yeesh. They really do not. That was the one thing that kind of annoys me in this game. Like, it used to be, I think, with the... It used to be a thing where, you know, when you go into your inventory, it didn't cancel your reload. At least that's my reload. And, for whatever reason, we had to make it to where it cancels the reload when we go into the inventory. Or swap weapons when it was done. I get why that's the case, but still, it kind of irritates me. Trying to utilize like shooting area. And no bird, no bait. Can't come in. Shut up. I don't want you breaking through that turret. Stop it. Already caused enough damage. Let's just make sure that's prepared. Keep reloading a little bit. Stop breaking. You. No, get out. Okay, I was gonna try to get through there, but they said no. Review. Patch up. Get away from them. Get out. Go where? Just stop. Yeah, they are coming across. Keep them going, please. Everybody just feels the need to come over and pick a fight. It's almost midnight, so... Stop beating on that, please. Try to 60 a little bit. Try and fight back up a little bit. They can't. Trying to keep it back a little bit. Reload a little bit. And stay down. Stay down. Stop it. Okay. Gotta run back a little bit. Just gonna try to repair you. Get rid of you. We've got burnt boys showing up. Just let them stay there. Spend. We'll just repair this a little bit. Let you guys stay there. And get this repaired, please. Ah, crap, I don't have wood for that. Cobblestone. Try not to let them spit. there. You do not need to spend that much. Ready your hat. And... yeesh. Thankfully, these slugs are doing pretty well. Don't have that many. Sounds like they're trying to break through the back. You. They're trying to get. Can you just not, current boy? Stop it. Just go. Okay. Probably try to make a concrete block and then... you... and... gotta watch that wall a bit. Try and get the concrete over. Can you just not? There we go, at least got that. Jack can just on for 5 seconds. That a little bit. Okay, reload a little bit. They are making quite a fuss. Come on. Sounds like they're really trying to come in through here. Sheesh. They are starting to break through there. Crap. Kind of looking for like this, so try and get a little bit. As soon as they break through, they're firing on them. Try to switch left. Do not hit me like that, Jack. I do not care. That is baloney, and you know it. Okay, take another Mickey hit. Stop it. Rip. Keep firing. Just get it repaired. Hopefully I brought enough ammo. Like that. Laceration. Get rid of you. Cannot have that concrete block. Go away. Get your stupid guy out of here. See another cop rolling in. Thank goodness I can just duck behind. Yeah, they were just running through. Nope. No slug for you. No slug dinner for you. Sounds like we even got a cougar outside. Not that kind of cougar. Get your money out of the gutter. sounds like. I don't know if the Kruger's fighting the zombies or the Kruger's coming for me. That is the question. Oh, he's just roaming there. No, I don't want to take a look at the loot. Go away. Adios, get out. He's got 4 points to spend in total, so... Nope. Arlene. Oh, I thought I took you out already. Get you. We're just gonna back around through here and... Okay! Things seem to be holding up fairly well, but it's just chaotic. Shut up. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to the kid either. You. Run. And get you. They are really just dead set on get me. Took your legs, so got your legs. Ouch. Okay, I get it. That does not mean you can face through my hatches. Get out. There are some things I just will not tolerate. Okay. You don't need an arm. Get out. So usually a couple slugs to the face will knock him out pretty easily. Boop. Boop. There are so many birds up there, it's not. Try to. There you go. Let's try to. So yeah, I just want to get rid of them. They've been hanging out up there for too long. Here's zombies. Half an hour till quarantine. Get your friend. Stop that. Seems like they're trying to beat through there a little bit. Oh boy, I think we're gonna survive, but it's gonna come at a cost. Me and my 762. You. Alrighty. Go away. Crawl over here. I keep not tagging you. Get rid of you. Even the ranchers have joined in. How nice. It is basically over though. you please not? Here, you can take that. Boop. And... Alrighty. Inspect the damage a little bit around here. That's okay. I upgrade that to steel. I am a dummy. Make sure that's fine. You can get... Yeah, whatever, that can be steel too. Decent amount of loot bags. Even the kitty was suffering. Sorry, kitty. Didn't mean for you to suffer on this one. Usually, it's like I would take him out for food, but man, it's bad when even the cougar can't even make it through the horde night. That got damaged. Really, not that much to write home about. Looks like I was kind of digging a hole with the shotgun a little bit in the parking lot, but yeah, whatever. Lots of loot bags and everything, so I am going to call this episode here and get myself a vitamin and antibiotics. So, if you made it this far, you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps the out so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And we'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a great day.